right, mate. Come on, let's go. I have a little bit of beef liver that I'm going to try. Just like that. Let's see what that does. This is the Apocalypse Kit, which is this leather case, the cast iron 5-way pan, and the Firebox G2 5-inch stove. So I'm going to use the cast iron as a base so my stove doesn't melt into the ice. Just like that. Put our ash pan down below. Have to be careful, that's a mighty hot pan. Roast these up a little bit, give them some fire flavor. So far I'm not catching any fish. But I do need some water. Oh, the sausage looks really good. Chicken base. I'm going to squeeze into here. Ooh, look at that. That's looking good. So here we have crushed tomatoes. This is my first time making jambalaya, so whatever I'm doing wrong, give me a break. And then we got some Slap Yo Mama Cajun seasoning. Hopefully I'm not getting carried away with that. Now we just gotta let it simmer. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I used the long grain rice, so it'll need to cook for at least 20 minutes. We got plenty of heat going on, so I'm gonna try to keep it moving. But I did get a can of this. It's just chunk chicken, breasts and thighs. Plenty of fuel there. Keep me warm tonight. I'll take it off of heat for a second. Let that fire die down a bit. I'm gonna have to take some of this home to my family. Still gotta fit the shrimp in there. Maggie's cold. I'm sorry. I'll wrap you up a little more. Look how far the 5-way cast iron melted into the ice. Pretty cool. I'm gonna reel this in and see if my beef liver's gone. And then maybe put on a worm. This doesn't seem to be working. No, my liver's still there. I don't think the fish like it. I'm gonna go get a worm. It's quite a bit of worm, but let's see what happens. Push these shrimp to the bottom, and then we'll just bring this back to a simmer. Let's check it out. Ooh, smells so good. Let's see if those shrimp look like they're cooked. There's one. It's just so full I can't stir it. There's a shrimp. Yeah, I think it needs a little more time. Let's keep it going. Don't want to overcook the shrimp, that's for sure. Oh man, I am so excited. This is my first time eating jambalaya as well as cooking it. So, like I said before, I don't know what I may have done wrong as far as cooking it, but I was trying to be authentic. If I got it wrong, let me know and I'll try to fix it in the next one. But this looks pretty yummy to me, and it tastes really good too. I've just tasted it a little bit, but it is quite spicy. Good thing I like spice. Ooh, let's get some of those shrimp up here on top. Looks like all the shrimp ended up together right there. Oh, I think I'll finish up my dinner, then I'll hike back to the truck and make my bed, build a fire, get warmed up. Okay, let's go. Good girl. Let's go. Maggie seems to be wondering why I'm pulling the sled. Come on, let's go. Good girl. Woohoo! Good dog. Good dog. All right, almost there. I want to let Maggie into the truck. Her feet seem to be hurting a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. Go on. Climb it. Good girl. And then I also have more firewood down in this hold. So if I lift this up, you can see I've got a big box of firewood down there. What I'm really hoping is it'll get warm enough that my batteries will start working. Getting going. Oh yeah. Good morning. Oh, it was a terrible night. There was creosote dripping, so it was running down the pipe, and it was dripping onto the outside of the stove. So I had to shut down the stove and couldn't use it. And I wasn't that cold because I have, plenty of gear to keep me warm, but it was really, really windy. And I was just really concerned that we're not going to be able to get out of here this morning. Hi, Maggie. Can you see Maggie? Popping her cute little head up. Anyway, so guess we need to go out and see what we're working with. I think it snowed all night, as well as snowing the whole time we were here, so maybe it all blew away. It was so windy. There's different openings in this deck that I can, got about 12 inches of space down here that I can fill. So I just got to get some stuff cleaned up, and then we'll see what it looks like outside. Try to get out of here. You know, I had a whole breakfast planned. I was gonna mix some eggs with last night's dinner and call it breakfast, or even possibly go ice fishing some more, but I'm sure my worms are frozen solid. Woo! Well, it's a winter wonderland, but the weather's really nice right now. Wow. I think I might be able to get out of here. I'm feeling quite hopeful. What do you think, Maggie? Jump. Just jump it. Jump it. Good girl. Good dog. Yeah. Man, with how hard that wind was blowing, I figured the stuff under the truck would be all kind of messed up and blown away. But everything's fine. Will the truck start? Very cold night. This is the first time we've had it out in the cold like this. Let's give it a try. Woohoo! Good old reliable. Well, we got that going for us. Well, I've got to figure out a home for all this stuff. But first of all, I got to find my mittens. I didn't have them inside with me. I don't know how that happened. Let's see. There they are. Now that I have these, I can clear off some of this snow. I call these prop knockers. As a fail-safe. That way there's no way that a hard wind or big bump or I don't know what, but it just keeps everything locked in place. Just in time, it just started snowing.